The Sicilian coast shimmered under the summer sun, a vision of azure waters and clear skies, painting a picture of serene beauty and tranquility. Tourists aboard the yacht Bayesian, lulled by the gentle rocking of the waves, revelled in the beauty of the Mediterranean. Their spirits lifted by the idyllic surroundings. Their laughter echoed across the water, a testament to the joy and carefree spirit of their voyage, as they basked in the warmth of the sun and the company of friends. But the sea, as fickle as it is beautiful, held a secret fury, lurking just beneath its calm surface. Dark clouds gathered on the horizon, a sudden and ominous contrast to the idyllic scene moments before, signaling an impending change. The wind, previously a playful caress, transformed into a raging beast, whipping the sea into a frenzy as if nature itself had turned against them. Waves, once gentle swells, morphed into towering walls of water, crashing onto the deck of the unsuspecting yacht, each impact more violent than the last. Panic erupted as the force of the storm became terrifyingly real, the once joyous atmosphere replaced by fear and chaos. The Bayesian, caught in the grip of the raging sea, was tossed about like a toy, its sturdy frame no match for the relentless onslaught. Then, from the heart of the churning water, a monstrous column rose, a waterspout connecting the angry sea to the tempestuous sky, a terrifying spectacle of nature's power. In a matter of minutes, the beautiful day descended into chaos and tragedy, the once calm sea now a scene of destruction. The yacht, overwhelmed by the sheer power of nature, capsized, taking with it the lives of those on board, a heart-wrenching end to their joyous journey. The storm subsided as quickly as it had arrived, leaving behind the wreckage of the Bayesian and a chilling silence, a stark contrast to the earlier laughter. The tragedy served as a stark reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature and Allah's will. The events that unfolded were beyond human control, showcasing the immense force that can be wielded by the divine. As we reflect on this, we are reminded of our place in the grand scheme of things and the need to remain humble and respectful of the natural world and its creator. The tragedy of the Bayesian sent shockwaves far beyond the shores of Sicily, resonating with people across the globe. It served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of the world we inhabit. A world where certainty is often an illusion. A world where beauty and tranquility can be shattered in an instant by the raw power of nature's fury, leaving us in awe and fear. Despite our advancements in technology, our ability to predict and control the forces of nature remains limited, often leaving us at their mercy. We build sophisticated weather models, launch satellites into orbit, and pride ourselves on our understanding of the natural world, believing we have tamed it. Yet, events like the Sicilian waterspout expose the limitations of our knowledge, revealing how much we still have to learn. They remind us that we are not masters of this planet, but merely tenants, sharing space with forces far greater than ourselves, forces that can change our lives in an instant. The speed at which the storm materialized and unleashed its fury on the unsuspecting yacht underscores the unpredictable nature of such events, catching everyone off guard. One moment, the sun shone brightly, inviting laughter and leisure. The next, the sky darkened ominously. The sky roared with thunder, and the sea became a churning cauldron of destruction, transforming the serene scene into chaos. There was no time for warning, no opportunity for escape. as the storm's ferocity took everyone by surprise. The tragedy of the Bayesian serves as a sobering reminder of our vulnerability, highlighting our fragile existence. It compels us to acknowledge the limits of our control and to approach the natural world with a healthy dose of respect and humility, understanding our place within it. For in the face of nature's unbridled power, we are all in a sense aboard the Bayesian, sailing on the edge of the unknown, ever aware of the potential for sudden change. The waterspout that contributed to the Bayesian tragedy, though terrifying in its power, is a fascinating phenomenon with a scientific explanation. Often described as a tornado over water, a waterspout is a rapidly rotating column of air and water vapor that forms over a body of water, connecting the sea surface to the cloud base. Specific atmospheric conditions are required for their formation. Warm, moist air over the water rises, creating an area of low pressure. As cooler air rushes in to fill the void, the air begins to spin, forming a vortex. If the spin is strong enough, it can draw water upwards, creating the visible funnel that characterizes a waterspout. While most waterspouts are relatively weak and short-lived, some, like the one off the coast of Sicily, can be powerful and destructive. These larger waterspouts are often associated with severe thunderstorms and can pack wind speeds comparable to those of a tornado. Their unpredictable nature and potential for destruction make them a significant hazard for mariners. Understanding the science behind waterspouts allows us to appreciate the complex interplay of forces at work in the natural world. However, it also highlights the limits of our control. Despite our knowledge, we cannot prevent these phenomena from occurring, nor can we always predict their intensity or path. While science offers a technical explanation for the formation of waterspouts, detailing the atmospheric conditions and physical processes involved, for those of faith, such events carry deeper significance, transcending mere scientific understanding. They are seen as reminders of the awesome power of Allah, the creator and sustainer of all things, whose presence is felt in every corner of the universe, whose breath can stir the oceans and command the winds, demonstrating his control over the natural world. The Quran, the Holy Book of Islam, speaks extensively about the power of Allah manifested in the natural world, offering verses that reflect on His might and wisdom. From the towering mountains to the vast expanse of the oceans, every element of nature is a testament to His grandeur and authority. All of creation testifies to the might and majesty of the divine, inviting us to reflect on our place within this grand design. Natural phenomena like the Sicilian waterspout are not merely random occurrences but expressions of Allah's will, showcasing His omnipotence, reminders of His omnipotence and our humble place within His creation, urging us to recognize our dependence on Him. The Quran states, "And He it is who sends the winds as tidings of His mercy, a sign of His benevolence and care for His creation, and we send down from the sky pure water, in order that we may give life thereby to a dead land, rejuvenating it and bringing forth sustenance, and give it for drink to cattle and men that we have created, ensuring the survival and well-being of all living beings." This verse highlights the dual nature of Allah's power. It can be both life-giving and awe-inspiring, nurturing and destructive, a balance of mercy and might. Quran 25:48-49. a profound reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and the divine. This verse highlights the dual nature of Allah's power. It can be both life-giving and awe-inspiring, nurturing and destructive, a balance of mercy and might. It can be both life-giving and awe-inspiring, nurturing and destructive, a balance of mercy and might. The Sicilian waterspout, in its terrifying beauty, serves as a tangible manifestation of this divine power, a visual representation of the unseen forces at work. Serves as a tangible manifestation of this divine power, a visual representation of the unseen forces at work. It reminds us that we are not in control, but rather part of a larger cosmic order, subject to the will of a higher being whose plans and purposes are beyond our understanding. Subject to the will of a higher being whose plans and purposes are beyond our understanding. It is a call to acknowledge our limitations and to seek refuge and guidance in the face of forces beyond our comprehension, turning to faith for solace and strength. In the face of forces beyond our comprehension, turning to faith for solace and strength. Tell us about this in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe for more.